Hello and welcome to Master It Monday. I am your host, Maggie Carey from Master It Media. And today's topic on Master It Monday is about scheduling posts and getting yourself organized with your content. I know it's a pain point. Trust me, I struggle with this as well. What I'm going to post, when I'm going to post, how I'm going to post. It does frustrate a lot of business owners. But as you know, on Master It Monday, I am here to help you learn tips to promote your business. We are going to share with you today 5 tips that you can use to schedule your posts. Now, sometimes I demonstrate things, but today I really want to focus on some core concepts because the tech is great, but you need to have things in the back end of your business that support the tech. So, here are some things that you can do. First, I want you to look at your monthly social media goals. Okay. Take a step back. I want you to look at your goals just like you would look at your goals for your business. What do you really want to accomplish? Are you are you looking at selling a certain product? Are you looking at selling a certain service? Are you looking at gaining more followers? What is it that your primary goal is? Let's pick one and work on that, and then pick another and go from there. Now, one of the things that I suggest people do is start with the end in mind. What do you want? And then work your way backwards on how to get it. So, for example, if you want to sell widget one, then what are the problems that widget one solves? And then work your way backwards because that is going to be the way to create interest in widget one. So you're going to talk about what problems widget one solves. Then you're going to talk about the thing, how widget one solves the problem. And then you're going to say how to buy widget one or how to contact you for more information about widget one. These are things that you can do to build a goal and then work your way to building that social media to support the goal. Now, second tip, create categories. You don't want to have similar posts going through your social media. For example, you don't want to have 5 testimonials in a row, but you do want to have 5 testimonials in a month. So, what you can do is categorize your social media posts. Take an auto repair shop, for example. They would do things like promoting inspections and repairs and car care tips and specials and maybe their convenience store. And of course, that very valuable testimonial. You want to mix all of those things up so that on Monday you may do this kind of a post, on a Wednesday you do that kind of a post, or you can just mix them up so they give a little bit of variety and it's not static and like, oh, it's a Monday, they're going to post about this, right? You want to have things that are a little bit more engaging and that keep your audience interested. The third thing that I want you to think about is organizing your socials so that you can see them in a glance. Now, at Master It Media, we provide a social media calendar for free. You can pop on over and get this calendar. And then what you could do is look at your whole month, and it has columns for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google My Business, LinkedIn, and you can certainly add more if you do things like TikTok or Snapchat, or maybe you're going to have something on Clubhouse. Any of those things you want to kind of add to your calendar. So now I'm looking at it at a glance. Maybe some things you share on Facebook that you don't share on Instagram, or you share on TikTok but you don't share on on YouTube. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can look at your whole month at a glance and see what you're posting. Our fourth tip talks about holidays and special days. Now, has this ever happened to you where all of a sudden you're roaming around your social media and somebody says it's National whatever day, okay? Now, you realize that whatever fits your business and you could have done that. So now you're scrambling to try to figure out, oh, I got to post something. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Right? I'm with you. Stress is tough. to deal with and to be creative on the fly is difficult for some people. We don't want that for you. So, when you're looking at these holidays and special days, make sure that you see the days that are coming up. And if you have a problem with this, if there is struggle with trying to figure out, well, when are these days? How do I know when they're coming up? Sign up for Teleprompter. It's a service that we offer. It's a weekly social media coaching program that gives you this kind of information at your fingertips. It gets emailed on a Wednesday. You know what hashtag holidays are coming up for the next week, and you can plan accordingly. It makes things so much easier. It's a product that we created because we were hearing from all of our very valuable listeners who were struggling with this kind of thing. Don't let those holidays pass you by because they're really a way to catch a trend and help you get more exposure for your business. The fifth tip, and this is really the tech piece of everything we're talking about today, it's about scheduling your posts. I don't care what tool you use, but I will tell you posting organically is great on occasion. But what you should do is have your posts scheduled out so that you're guaranteed that you know I am doing, say you set your goal as 3 posts a week. Well, great. Now you have your whole month scheduled ahead of time and you have those 3 posts ready to go in some kind of scheduling tool. Now at Master It Media, we have a specific tool we use for our clients. We also open it up to people who want information easily accessible to post. Contact us if you want more information on that. But there are tons of things out there that you can use. Facebook has one for free where you can just go into Business Suite and post on both Instagram and Facebook. And we have a video that you can check out that talks about that as well. Now, those are 5 tips to help you with scheduling your social media. Now, I want you to really take a deep breath, step back. Don't worry about doing all of this at once. Start simply, do as much as you can, even if it's 1 post a week. Don't stress out about this. But when you start building these goals and building your categories and going with looking at your calendar your content calendar that you're creating and adding in those special holidays and scheduling the posts ahead of time, think about how you would feel when all of that is done. You start off your month like that, and then the rest of the month is done and in the can, and you can go on to focus on your business because you've taken time to focus on your social media. Now, my suggestion is start with a 2 to 3 hour block to do all of this once a month. See how far you get. As you continue to do this, it will get easier for you. But if you don't start, if you wait and then you do all these things like catch as catch can, you're going to find that you're actually spending more than 2 to 3 hours a month in scheduling your posts because you have to continually go in and out of thought process, in and out of projects, in and out of your calendar, in and out of your posting. It's totally inefficient when you do this on a piece by piece basis. When you sit back and organize your day, you will reduce your stress, you will reduce your frustration, and you will be in the zone. And your social media will be so much better because you are so much more focused on creating that content in that one dedicated time. Well, I hope you found this helpful. Master It Media is here to help you along the way. If you are struggling with your social media, always make sure you reach out to us because we are here to help you take the commotion out of your promotion. See you next Monday on Master It Monday.